Eagles, it's Charlotte and Luke.
And we're reporters for the Jones Blueprint, here to give you our first of many monthly updates.
The Jones music program will be busy this December, with a band concert being on December 5th and the orchestra concert on December 7th.
The dance team is having their fall concert on December 14th and 15th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the theater.
For news for basketball, the boys basketball team has a home game on December 15th against Wells, and the girls basketball team has a home game on the 12th against Schurz at 6:30 p.m.
The Chicago South hockey team came out of this weekend with 2 ties, and they play again this weekend at 3:40 on Saturday and 6:20 on Sunday.
The bowling season has started up, and they play Lincoln Park on December 12th at Waveland Bowl. And also a reminder that ACLAB check-in is now at the end of ACLAB instead of at the beginning.
December 11th through 15th is Jones Winter Week.
Monday is Pajama Day, Tuesday is Ugly Sweaters, and Wednesday wear an outfit inspired by your favorite decade.
Thursday is Blue Out Day, and Friday is White Out Day, so come, wear the colors, and show your support.
Hi Eagles, it's Alex and Ramiyah.
And we're reporters for the Jones Blueprint. And then here for our monthly broadcast, we have our new principal, Ms. Dolan.
Good morning, everybody.
So we're just going to start off by asking what you're most excited about right now when it comes to the Jones community.
I'm most excited about continuing to get to know everybody. It's both exciting and daunting to get to know everybody, but it is a true joy.
Looking a little bit to the future, are there any school events that you want to shout out or are thinking that you're super excited for?
I am super excited, looking forward to all the events on the horizon, whether that's arts events, athletic events, extracurriculars, academic events. I'm really looking forward to hosting my first graduation as a principal.
Hopefully we'll all be there with you.
I mean,
Walk
what do you
and
mean, hopefully?
Nothing bad happens.
So I know that there's been some talk about new disciplinary policies. Are there any that you're thinking about implementing?
We've been talking about implementing a demerit system. We don't have the final details on it because we plan to bring it back to the students before finally rolling it out. We want to make sure that, although there needs to be more levels of accountability for folks, that people still feel like they understand why the policy is being implemented and feel like the policy is fair.
Totally understandable. Alongside that, what are some of your plans to kind of impact this community we have at Jones?
I think it's pretty clear that we have some culture and climate things that we can work on as a community. Quite honestly, some of what we're seeing is endemic of larger cultural issues, not just inside the school. A lot of the feedback I received initially was around communication. So the implementation of the weekly newsletters, student town halls, the listening tours that you guys mentioned. I'll be starting a monthly coffee with the principal for parents. I think a lot of people are just seeking transparency and honesty.
Since you came from Brooks, is there anything that you saw that worked there that you think would also work here that you would want to implement?
One of the things that I am looking at slowly starting to implement with our teachers is more work towards proficiency-based learning, assessing students based on their proficiency towards mastery of standards and skills, as opposed to what can sometimes come across as sort of arbitrary assessment information.
Oh yeah, and I've also seen that in the AP Lang. It's already kind of...
Yep. Like I said, there are aspects of that are already definitely being implemented across the building, but I think working to see how we can expand some of that work is going to be really important.
And then how has it been kind of adjusting to this new period and then also balancing different troubleshooting?
There's been a lot going on since I stepped in. We're working it out. I think that once we have our full admin team on, it will be a lot easier. The current admin team is going to stay put, but we are expanding. Mr. Morris is leaving. Today is actually his last day. And then we are actually going to be opening up another assistant principal position that we're interviewing for because Ms. Guevara is transitioning away from Jones. I'm going to say by the time you guys come back from winter break, we will have a fully rock and rolling admin team.
Awesome, it's great to hear.
We'll hold you to it. Okay. Is there anything else that you would want to share?
Thank you for inviting me here. Thank you for spending your time with me.
Well, thank you for being here, Ms. Dolan. We really appreciate the answers.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening.
If you have any news or suggestions, DM us on Instagram or reach out at jonesblueprint@gmail.com.
Have a great rest of the month. Bye,
Bye,
Eagles.
Eagles.